Okay, guys, so today we're going to be talking about probability some more, but we're going to be talking about it with and without replacement. So that means when I draw, so this is going to be some compound events. More than one event is going to be happening now. Okay, so this means if I have marbles in a bag, let's say, and I draw a marble out, if I replace it, that means the probability is going to be different than if I took that marble out and didn't put it back in the bag. Okay, so we're going to talk about how to do it with replacement when it gets put back in the bag, and without replacement when it doesn't get put back in the bag. So with replacement is pretty close to what we've been doing with probability, except for we're going to be doing multiple events now. Okay, and this means the object gets replaced. Okay, and then our steps are find the first probability, just like we would do it, and then find the second probability. So there are two separate items that we're finding the probability of first, okay? And then we're going to multiply them together because I need to know what's the probability of both of those things happening right in a row with each other, okay? So that means we need to multiply them together, okay? So that's how you do that. Without replacement means still same thing. Multiple events are happening. So I'm having two different things, three different things happen. This means the first object does not get replaced. Okay, so that means it doesn't get put back in the bag. So that's going to change the probability. So we want to find the first probability. So that stays the same, item number over total. And then we find our second probability. But because it did not get replaced, I'm going to subtract one from my total. So now my total is one less. So if I had 20 marbles in the bag and I took one out and didn't replace it, my total is now going to be 19. Okay, and then just like the other, we're going to multiply them together. Okay. So let's work on some problems. Janine has these cans of fruit in her kitchen cabinet. 4 cans of peaches, 2 cans of pears, 3 cans of pineapple, and 1 can of apricots. Janine randomly selects 1 can, puts it back randomly, and then chooses another. So let's look at this. She says she puts it back. Okay, so that means it's with replacement. So my total is not going to change. So I'm going to have the same total on the bottom when I multiply these. Okay, what is the probability that she will choose a can of pears and then a can of pineapple? So I'm going to do pears here, and then pineapple is next. Okay, so the probability of choosing pears. Okay, 2 cans of pears, so that goes on top. And then my total cans. How many cans do I have? 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. So I'm going to put 10 there. Okay? That was a messed up 10. So that means this total should be 10 too because we put it back. Okay? And then there's 3 cans of pineapple, so I'm going to put 3 on top of here. Okay? And then we multiply. And with fractions, you just multiply straight across. 2 times 3 is 6. 10 times 10 is 100. Okay, and then I reduce it. I can reduce both of these by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 100 divided by 2 is 50. So the probability of drawing a can of pears and then a can of pineapple after I've put the first can back is 3 out of 50. Okay, so 3 times out of every 50 tries, I can get this. There's a probability of this happening. Okay, so let's erase that. And that's what we do. That's how you do it with replacement. Okay, so the total doesn't change on with replacement, and then you just multiply the two probabilities together. Okay, so on the next one, Danny has a bag of colored coins. The bag contains 12 red coins, 12 red, 5 blue coins, and 3 yellow coins. He will randomly select 2 coins from the bag at one time. So that means I'm going to have 2 things that are happening here, okay? Without replacement. So that means this total is going to be 1 less than this total. So I'm going to do the first total and then subtract 1 and put it down here. What is the probability that Danny will select a red coin, and then a yellow coin, okay? So let's look at this. It contains 12 red coins, 5 blue coins, and 3 yellow coins. So let's add it. 12 plus 5 is 17. 17 plus 3 is 20, okay? So if it's without replacement, this 20, we're going to subtract by 1, and we're going to make it 19, okay? And then I want to do red. So there's 12 red, so I'm going to put 12 here. And then I'm going to do yellow, and there's 3 yellow there, okay? And then we're going to multiply. 12 times 3 is 36. And then we're going to do 20 times 19, okay? 0, 18, I'm pretty sure it's 380. 0 placeholder, 0, 2, yeah. 0, 8, 3. So 380. Okay. And then we're going to reduce it. So I know it can reduce by 2. So 36 divided by 2 is 18. 380 divided by 2. 2 goes into 3 once. 3, 8. 2 goes into 8 4 times. And then we have the 0. So that'd be 140. So I can do it by 2 again. Yeah. 18 divided by 2 is 9. And 140 divided by 2 is 70. And I believe that's the answer. 1, 3, and 9. Yeah, 1, 3, and 9. So every 70 tries, I could get this 9 times. So 9 out of 70 is my answer here. Okay, and that's all we're doing, guys. That's all we're doing with and without replacement. So just remember, with replacement, this total down here doesn't change. So these would both be 20 if we put the coin back. But this is without replacement, so the total goes from 20 to 19 because now I have 19 coins in the bag, right? I kept one out, so the total went one less because I have that coin out of the bag now. Okay? And that's all you need to know, guys. Make sure you work on your assignment, and if you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. Thanks. Bye.